live stream. Today is going to be a short one, probably only like an hour long. I've been busy today. I'm going to be busy in like an hour, so that's why I'm going to be shooting. Oh, I'm so evil. Well, I did have a surprise for you guys, but she doesn't seem to be cooperating. That kind of sounds weird. But, I'll see if I can get her to... Okay, so, you know how, Super Zambezi has his face cam? Well, you know, I have something even better. Because, you know, I'm not about showing my face right now, so... Oh, okay. I just realized that. So, you know how Super Zambezi has his, you know, has his face cam? Well, I have... this. I have the Kitty Cam 3000, and I thought that this would be an interesting addition. Face this way. She's not going to. Well, so now you have a cat to look at while you watch my stream, so that's always nice. Maggie! Her name's Maggie, but... yeah, I know, all snapping is right. Her name's Maggie, but we call her Pickle for some reason. And I call her Magoo. Magoo, come here. Look, over here. She hears me, you can see her ears. Maggie, hey. There you go. Aw, she's the best. Isn't she so cute? I think she is. Well, unfortunately, she's facing the wrong direction. Not sure why. But, there you go. You have a cat to look at. As if the stream weren't already badass enough. Right? Okay, so I made some progress. I sort of redid it. It was looking like this, and it was kind of weird, and I took a look at Wumbo's... Yeah, sometimes it's going to happen where she leaves, so during those times I'm just going to turn it off, unfortunately. But I may or may not be locking her in my room so that she'll eventually go up there because it's comfortable. Anyways, she's fine. Yeah, I looked at things, you know, pterodactyl land and stuff. I was looking at it, and I realized that I wasn't exactly making anything that really looked like anything that had been done before. I had this ridge, and it looked okay, but it didn't. It felt like there was too many polygons. So instead, what I did was I made the edge sort of be convex, I guess, and I fixed the scale. I play tested it a couple times because I knew that this process would be kind of annoying to watch, so I just did it off camera. And I changed the texture, and I think I chose a good texture because it's gonna sort of look nice along with the green of the grass. So I feel like it's gonna be kind of nice. If you agree, is the audio right? Seems about fine. Tell me if it's not. So yeah. Felt like I needed to do at least a short stream today. I will be doing a longer one tomorrow though. Do you know any other to pay one texture another BB? I do not. I only know the technique of making the extra polygon under. Thank you. I think I chose a good enough texture. And I guess what's next to work on is making this little entrance thingy. Now, Banjo-Kazooie is all about those pentagonal doors, so that's what I'm gonna do. This part is sort of like kind of like a puzzle of like doors go into different doors, and you have to go through the right one to get to the end, kind of. Along with some enemies, like I don't know. I'm not actually sure yet. Maybe some goblins or something. Maybe reskin some Grublin hoods to look, or Grublins to look red. Okay, so one way to do this is to put a vertical line, and then it's not going to be exactly this width because that's a bit too big, I think. So it's going to be like up to not the middle. It'll be there. Then I'm going to draw just like a placement or temporary thing. I'm gonna copy that line over so that it's the equal distance or equidistant, if you know about all that geometry. I'm gonna go up a bit like that. I'm gonna get rid of these now. Wait. Isn't tall enough. I guess this is sort of trial and error. Where'd that line go? But yeah, I think it's pretty good so far. Nothing, fantastic because it's fairly simple. Nothing interesting, but it'll do the trick. I think it'll look okay. I'm gonna copy that. I could just make the entire thing and then mirror it, but I want to make sure that it actually looks good. Like this. So obviously, it's like really weirdly stretched. So I'm gonna drag it down, and since I can't select multiple points, I'm just gonna draw a line and then select that line and then bring it down. Thank you, Nintendo Wii U, for that notification. That's too small. That seems about right. And I think I'm gonna take that, scale it. I'm gonna have to look at some other doors. So, do you know of any level that has pentagonal doorways? I can't really think of any, because it seems like I'm doing it right, but there's just something about it. Maybe they're actually hexagonal. I could have sworn they were pentagonal. Let me look. There's probably not gonna be any over here. Yeah, these are all whatever. Also, it's so fun to look around and what's it? Windows Grunty's lair. Ah! Good idea. I guess I can just choose Spiral Mountain here, unless it's all messed up. Here it is not pentagonal, but let me check this. Spiral Mountain. It may have changed for detail reasons. Yeah, they don't do pentagonal. No, that's fine. Trust me, I don't know any more than you do. Let me check. I know there's that little entrance. Yeah, that's not pentagonal. Boom, 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 boom. The best song in Banjo-Kazooie, I think. One of the best. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, NPCs are really oddly big. That's sort of pentagonal. That's 7 hept, I think. Greek/Roman prefixes. Mayhem Temple. That might have some, but I don't know. Nope. For some reason, there's always something nice about this. I like this. I like the textures, and it's like angled. And, yeah. I never realized how blue or purplish these walls are. I feel like there's one thing that goes to another. Whatever. Yeah, his isn't either. Pterodactyl. Yeah. That's a good idea. Hit. Pterodactyl land. Yeah, it has lots of entrances. Yeah, okay, so let me take a look at these. That's not I guess that's sort of big-ish. That's not either. So it doesn't actually seem like they're pentagonal, but I'm sort of thinking about more Banjo-Kazooie-ish and less Banjo-Tooie. So what are... Let me look at them. Mad Monster Mansion, no. Treasure Trove Cove. Let's check out Treasure Trove Cove. Oh, darn. Yeah, I changed that. That's fine. Doesn't matter. Gobi's Valley, no. Freezy Peak. I know there's Tawaza's Cave or whatever. Over here. That is... Okay, I think it's not pentagonal, it's heptagonal. Seems like there are more hept than pent or even hex, so I'm gonna try that instead. Do a quick tip by doing that. Blip. Bring this down. Okay. Bring that down. And draw a line. Gonna make sure it's equal. Gonna scale it and holding down control. This is too hard. Nope. Okay, yeah, this looks fine. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is better. Maybe some minor changes. I think it looks pretty good. Down a little bit. Okay, I think that's okay. I'm a fan. Yeah, more heft. I think I just sort of remembered it as pent. If I scale this, can I? That's fine. Doesn't really need to be exactly. That seems an alright scale. Select all connected. Whoops. No, I don't want that. So how's your day been? Mine has been fine. I worked with my dad. How has yours been, authentic sir? You created 2 more verts along the edge the door is connected to. 2 more verts that the door is connected to. What do you mean? 2 more verts along the edge that the door is connected to. Not sure what you mean, but I will actually add I'll duplicate this and make it a little bit bigger on the other side, on the outer side, so that I can add some, sort of like a ridge, I guess, is the word. Let me try doing that. Oh, you mean the bottom, like down here on the floor? How am I gonna do this? Because I can't just drag it along. Oh, if I hold... No. It's not a big deal. I'm gonna have to make them anyways. It'd just be nice to be perfect. Yeah, okay. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I broke it. I don't know what you mean, man. But what are you talking about? I feel like it's obviously delayed, so that's sort of a problem. Okay, let me copy this over. Then I'm gonna select this pot. I'm going to scale it. Lag is not helping. Yeah. It just tell me if I still have the problem. See, I think this is fine, having a little thingy. I know, so detailed. A thingy. Okay, now I'm bored of it. Also, do you love my background? It's so pretty. I made all these custom icons, and I think this is like from a screenshot from Dark Souls 3 or something. It's so pretty. Might be with the Nameless King or something like that. It's so pretty. I love it. I extended back further. Let me see. Maybe. Yeah, I'll try that out. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Why isn't that making a polygon? I know why. Boom, boom. Great song. Yeah, that looks about right. Let me continue this. What I like to do is just grab that thing and then just copy it along, holding down Control to copy. Boom, 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 boom. I'm just loving my bums. I love that pit string. That's the tiptoe instrument. really is. Also, but yeah, I think I like what I did here. Sort of making a line between and then making that sort of lower a little bit, so it's like a little divot, kind of making a path, more maybe like where it was worn out. I might have the color change on this vertex just a little bit, like just making it darker possibly, just to accentuate that while not actually changing what it really looks like. I'm gonna use a vertex there. There we go. Cool. How's it look now? I think this should be... Whoops. I only want these. Okay. So I'm gonna draw that, and then that should, yes. I want them all to be the same height so I can change them all at the same time. Keep placing vertices on edges. I know about this, but that's... I'm not gonna... Okay, I don't want to do this. I do not want to do that. Because that's making a long vertice, and that's not good because it's putting 4 vertices connected to this one... Or 4 lines connected to this one vertice, which is bad... Or vertex, which is bad because it's actually laggier to do that than to just make another one. I know what you're talking about. And before I would have agreed with you, but I think Jumbo told me that it's better to just do this. My cat's back! Yes! She's always facing the wrong direction. Okay, so I'm back. What's laggier? Is it laggier with the cat? Oh, she's so sweet. Oh, you were talking about the thing. Yeah, he said, he gave an example. Let me, open up the first Grunty's lair. Here. So, over here, if you look at the vertices, you can see that, well, he showed it better. But the way that it does it, the game does not connect all of them to, like, the top or the bottom one. They actually make an extra one. Okay? And Jumbo specifically told me, or showed me that, so, I'm pretty sure that I'm right. But, I mean, I could be wrong. Ooh, this looks nice. This looks really nice. I like this. And I'm thinking about bringing this door forward or backward to add like a little bulge, I guess is the word. I think that might look good. See like that. Do that. Fewer triangles, less lag. Yes. I know, and that was my argument, but then he told me that it's better to have... Okay, the way he said it, because imagine you have this. You don't want that, because essentially the way the game renders it is that... Let me connect these all. Oh my god. The way the game does this is that it actually has... It's not just one vertex right here, it's actually 4. 1, 2, or 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One vertex for each, or one vertex for each line. So it's actually laggier to do that than to make a couple more polygons. I'm pretty sure that, yeah, that's what he said. So you can talk to him if you want. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure. So, should I bring it backward or should I bring it forward? Maybe pull it up a little bit too. I think maybe forward, forward a little bit. I think that looks okay. Maybe more triangles equals more verse. I don't know, man. I don't know. But I think the fact that they're so close together makes it lag. So, I don't know. You can talk to him if you want. Yeah, I think back is better, actually. I get where you're coming from. And you might be right. I'm just not sure. So for this, I actually just want this base texture. And I'm gonna wanna affect it. I wish I could copy. Oh, I see. Let's go to RGB and I can copy it. 138. 9042. Also, this limits vert shading capabilities. That's true. Well, what do you mean? I think that I would add more because I can have like one thin color surround around that. So, I wish I could copy this scale that I have it on. But what I can do... Oh, I just thought it was good. If I take this and I make it line up where it's exactly... Okay, so now I will take this, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to scale it up so it fits exactly one polygon, I guess. So that it has at least roughly the same shape. There we go. Coolio. So now I gotta put that over. Because this will be taller than whatever. You know. For this, I'm just going to line it up. Because if I copy it over, it will be at an angle. Ah, yes. Great song. Go. Nice. Looking pretty good. Right. So I'm gonna worry about doing that later. I'm gonna do that in Blender. Oh, I'm so happy. The vertex is actually separate from the edge. It's lying on it. So if you shape that vertex, the edge won't be the same color. Okay, I can kind of see that. My brain's kind of like messing up right now. So I can't really visualize that very well, so. So what would be a good texture? That maybe? What do they do? They use just a whatever. Ugh, that's ugly. But that might have just been like not ripped properly to view. Also, when I was going to bed last night, I was thinking about some Banjo-Kazooie world ideas. If I ever do make a full hack, I think that the last level will actually be a full level in Grunty's lair. But like Grunty's castle. I feel like that'd be cool because in this one area, in the last Grunty's lair room, I think it's this. Yes, so just for some reason when I came into this room right here, it just sort of like spawned some creativity, like just this view where you have these walls, you have like these cool looking windows with these like teeth or something, and then you see like the moon and this grayish blue sky out. I don't know, and like sort of how it's high up so you can't exactly look at it. Like if there were, you wouldn't know if there were like a ground here, you just kind of see out. I don't know, I think that'd be cool. You know, a bit of inspiration. So I'm just gonna just go this for sure. Maybe like Grunty's lair connects to the castle in the end. Okay. Looking not bad. No, I don't want that. Cool. I like the look of it so far. Has a nice theme. It's very pterodactyl land, but I don't know, I think it's okay, in my opinion, because it's, you know, it's sort of the same thing. Like with pterodactyl land, it's like, you know, giant dinosaurs. With here, it's like a giant dragon. So I like it. Gonna have to change the texture work a bit and add a few more like things to add color, like maybe some dead trees. Oh, that's a cool idea. Having some dead trees that like were burnt from his fire. Should be looking for the pictures outside Banjo-Kazooie. Yeah, I've sort of tried that before. I could never really find anything. Like I see things like, you know, like you were saying, you use some Minecraft stuff. Things like that. They just don't seem just the perfect theme. Like for some reason, whenever I see, for example, here. When I see this instantly screams Banjo-Kazooie because I've seen these textures before and they have a mental connection to Banjo-Kazooie, so I kind of like that because, you know, this is custom, so you want it to be, you know, in my opinion, as Banjo-Kazooie as you possibly can, as of course still adding original stuff and whatever, and not being like a remake or just the exact same thing. But I feel like I like knowing that when people look at this, they'll probably think, oh, I remember that texture. Like this definitely is Banjo-Kazooie or Banjo-Tooie. So I will have to look out for stuff one day, but for now I think I'll stick for this. Oh yeah, I probably need to add this polygon. And vertex shading. And I don't need to make that black, but I will just for the sake of it. Just so I can imagine it. Cool. I like it. I like it so far. I think it looks pretty cool. Pretty nice. I feel like I just keep saying the same thing. Now, for some reason, I do not have, like, I don't really have a, like, waterfall texture. Like, I was looking at stuff, and I don't really have, like, a water section. So I think if I check in here I might find something. Yeah, there's that right there, which is okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to steal that, and I feel like maybe changing the water texture also. Shut up. I sent it on the Skype thing, on the Skype group chat. So, also, do you like my cat? Felt like, you know how Super Zambezi has his face. I was like, you know, I want a cat. So, put a cat there. That's my cat, by the way. Yeah, this looks better. I'm gonna have to change it a little bit because it seems stretched. Not sure if that's for effect or whatever. I turn everything. Blah, blah, blah. No, we stopped talking for like the longest of time. There we go. I think this looks a lot better. So my cat's better. No, it's not. I've seen your cat, and mine is much prettier. Mine has green eyes and brown and white fur, which looks better than yours. So suck it. Ah, there we go. Yeah, this looks better, in my opinion. I don't need 3. You need 3 fairly good ones to make up enough that my one fantastic cat equals. So suck it. And then let me also add this water texture. What are you doing? Okay. Guess that's why I make a phone. My girlfriend actually prefers dogs. I know. Cats are statistically better than dogs. Like, they're actual, like, statistical reasons. Come on, you know. But I don't have a girlfriend. Yeah, I know you don't have a girlfriend. If you told me you did, I would laugh in your face. Yeah, like, they're like dogs like try to sit on your lap and it's sweet, but they're like usually huge, so they just like crush your body and smother you and suffocate you. But cats, you know, and cats are softer. You don't have to clean. I mean, they do shed hair. Some of them do shed hair, but like, you never go to someone's house and like you see their bathroom has like cat fur all over it, like you do with dogs. I would be like, okay, you're gay. I'm fine with that. So, I do believe that I will have to end the stream very soon because some stuff I have to get to today. I feel like the scale of this water is now weird. Whatever, it's not that big a deal. That's like the last thing I care about, the water. However, I will be now making glue. Pretty damn good. Thanks, man. I think it looks pretty great now. Pretty good too. Yeah. Thank you. You know, it definitely streams Pterodactyl Land, and it's obvious. People probably almost everyone will know that. But you know, it's like this kind of same thing with Pterodactyl Land. It's like, you know, giant dinosaurs. Oh, with this, it's just, you know, a giant dragon, so it kind of makes sense. Technically, it's one word, so wouldn't it be just T? Mind blown. Yeah, I'm happy with it. Because the other one, it was just kind of like, it's all gray and weak. this has a splash of color, which I was kind of scared to do, but it will look great with the green grass. And I think this right here looks okay. It's not that colorful, but I think it's okay. So it works there, but it wouldn't work because it's so much of it. And this actually has variety. I might actually change that. Whatever. To something better. TLDR. So the way I'm going to do this water... Oh, also that's not right. I'm going to make it beforehand. I love how silly this song sounds with that delayed pum 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 pum. Or like, I don't even know what it is. So I'm gonna bring it. God damn it, why does that always happen? Oh, because it's the same height. Durr. Okay, I'm just gonna move it here and then move it over here and slide it on down. So the way I'm gonna have to do this is make it have a little extra bit that sort of connects. It's kind of weird, but I'm gonna have to do it. I hate how go up like never properly. Now that is going to connect to that. So that's sort of how it's going to go. I'm just going to copy this. Nope, I want to copy. I want to, okay, stop. Copy. Here we go. Fuck. Come on. Just fucking. What is this? This is the water. Dining music. Oh, turbulars. Oh, the Ouija board. The Ouija. I have so many goddamn YouTube notifications. I have no idea why. Just, God, I just want you to go. Here we go. Yes. Good. Okay. Finally. Now that's gonna connect to this. It's kind of a weird way of going about it. Oh, God. I'm just gonna move this. No, not on face. Here we go. Does that look fine? I'm selecting it back. It's too high? Maybe if I just move that away a little bit. It's kind of cheaty. There's just no real other way of doing it. So, but it's okay. Let me move this up. Yeah, that helps. And then move this forward. Give that nice arc. It's also a little bit too high. Oh yeah, this is cool. How it constantly is going up. I don't think this looks bad, does it? Right? It doesn't... Help me out here. Does it look bad? This is such an intense song. Okay, here we go. It's not bad. It's not bad. Site? Okay. Yeah, I mean, you're not gonna really know what it's gonna look like until I actually try it out. And, like, put on the waves and stuff. Now, this is gonna have to be lined up, because otherwise it's gonna... No, I think it's fine. God damn it. Fuck. Very precise. Here we go. That's alright for me. Okay. Cool. That's actually kind of pretty, isn't it? It's some good sort of yellowish, orange, and blue contrast, which is, you know, complementing colors. So, complementary colors. I think it looks cool. It's very nice. Because I need it to sort of actually connect fully to this wall, otherwise it's like, why is it only going halfway? So I think it's fine. Maybe scale this. Okay, so I think I'm going to have to end the stream here. It's been nice having you for this very short time. Sorry that this was so short, but I will be streaming tomorrow and for longer, probably at least a couple hours. So thanks for watching, and I'm glad of the small progress that I've made. And I'll see you later.